I'm not crazy.
What's up, guys? Verby here. And today, we're gonna be opening the Octoys Vegito. If you know me on Instagram, then you know I've been tweaking out for a minute, waiting for this bitch to come in. Bought this guy on Hobby Model Store, but I'm pretty sure it's sold out, because last time I checked, that bitch was sold out. So if you really want one of these, then you're gonna have to check like AliExpress. Ooh, shit. There's way too much shit here. I dropped Goku, man. What the fuck? Alright, well, before I start, this dude straight up smell like chemicals and like ass. So you know, maybe wash him or something. Vegito right out the box is very stiff and scary to pose since he might break. But after posing with him for a bit, he becomes better at posing and moving. But I still do recommend lubricating the joints so that way he doesn't like snap on you. Now, you may be wondering, Verby, why is this gi so dark? Well, that's because he's based on his appearance from the anime. And let me just say, they nailed it. And I know it may look dark, but in person it's lighter. It even shocked me. Also, his face in the promos looked a lot darker than it should have, and he did scare a lot of people. But in person, he has lighter skin. I have no idea who took those photos, but they really tried to fumble my goat. Now, taking a look at the figure, we can see how much of a beauty this is, with the paintwork being phenomenal, and damn well it should be. He's also very muscular, and his gi carries a lot of wrinkles, which does look good on him. But there are some flaws in the design. One of them being like the sleeves, like they fall back constantly. And another thing is like the weird splotches of like paint that they have. I think somebody jizzed on them because of how immaculate it looks. But like I said, I don't think it's really much of a problem for me. But if it is for you, then I'm sorry. Man, shut up, Verby. Let's get into the damn accessories. Holy shit. Man, where do I even begin? I would like to mention this figure only has a left and right wind sculpt and no normal one included. But with how many accessories it comes with, I might just be fine. It does come with 2 fist hands by default, 2 open hands, 2 come here hands, 2 key blast hands, 2 Kamehameha hands, 2 blast effect hands, 2 instant transmission hands, 2 fighting stance hands, and finally my favorite, the glove pull effects. Now putting these gloves on are fairly easy. All you have to do is pop whichever one of the arms you want, snap the peg in, and pull the hand off the other side and pop that arm into the hand. And there it is. Now there is an issue where it won't slide in because the inside shoulder is like off. So when that happens, push the shoulder in further so you can pop the effect on. Vegito also comes with alternative sleeves, which are to help him pose his arms upwards. I had difficulty putting this thing on, but here's the tip. Instead of pushing the arm with the sleeve on, try to push the sleeve all the way in the figure and then push the arm in. Now let's look at the face sculpts. Oh yeah. My bad guys, I forgot to mention that Vegito comes with 3 effects. A keyblade smear, and a blast effect. Now I gotta say, they really outdid themselves with this. Like, I never had so much fun with goddamn effects, because I don't even get one. SHF doesn't even include any. How they losing to third parties, man? Vegito comes with 8 faces. A smug face, a yelling face, a smug face looking down, an angry face, a scared face, a grinning face, a happy face, and this is probably just my favorite one, and a
Are you seriously crying?
Each one of his faces come with Patara rings, and they are beautifully painted. Also, Vegito's hair tips on both the sculpts are painted white to match the aesthetic from the anime, and I gotta say, I really dig this shit. Anyways, let's get into Vegito's articulation. He can move his head this far up, this far down, side to side, 360. He can bend his arms inwards this much, backwards this much. He also has a bicep swivel. He can bend his arm this far in, this far up. He can barely tilt side to side. He can't really look up also. And when he bends down, it looks flush with the sculpt, which I really like. And here's with the ab crunch. He has a thigh swivel that can go a whole 360. But please be careful because I've seen people rotate the figure's leg off. He can kick this far up, this far back. He can bend his leg this far in. He has a toe swivel and a toe joint. He can also do the splits. Also, he never stands up straight. He has like this bend in his knees, which does make him difficult to stand up. And that's pretty much it. Overall, this figure is actually pretty great in articulation, except I think it could go back a little more. Alright, well, now let's get into some posing. Now, final thoughts. Do I recommend this figure? Yes, he's so good looking, paintwork phenomenal, sculpt amazing, and lots of fun to mess with. It will definitely stand out in your shelf and be a flex. But like I mentioned, he is very stiff and might make you crash out when posing like he did in this like fucking video. He also does lack some articulation, but not so much for you to forever not repose him again. He did my goat wonders, holy shit, look at this. So if you know me from my many videos, will he be back inside the box? The answer, no. He is worthy and will have a spot on my shelf. Fuck you, Android 21. Oh! No, fuck that. Display the box too. Oh! Thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully you ate something while watching this and maybe laughed a little or at least got entertained. I got more videos coming in like the Black Hole Toys Vegito, which just shipped out, which I'm excited to review, Tansanar Gogeta, and many more. So please hit that bell and I'll see y'all later.